Hello, good evening everyone. I am Hashan Nanayappa. During last session, I introduced you a new chapter called square root. So I introduced certain concept. Today I thought of applying it on certain exercises on square root. Okay, let's begin. Okay. Exercises on square root. According to this, our first question is if 324 is equal to 18 squared, what is the square root of 324? Okay. 324 is equal to 18 square. Okay, 18 times 18 is 324. Even if we check 18 times 18, we get this answer. So, square root of 324 means square root of 18 square. So, square and root get cancelled. Answer is 18. Okay, like same as if 361 is equal to 19 square, we can write it as root of 361 means root of 19 square. So square to root get cancelled. So square root of 361 is 90. Or if we multiply 19 by 19, we get 361. Okay, 19 times 19 means 361. So square root of 361 means 90. Again, here also 324 means 18 square. So square root of 324 means 18. If you multiply 18 by 18, we get 324. So the square root of 324 means 18. More sums. Complete the table. Suppose a table like this. Okay. Square number square number, then when written as a square, finding the square root, and finally square. Okay, suppose a square number like 144. We know 144 is a square number. So when it is written as a square means 12 times 12 is 144. Or we can say 12 squared is 144. Finding the square root. Okay, and you want to find the square root of 144. So what is the square root? Square root means 12 square root. So root 2 square get cancelled. Answer is 12. More sums. We'll do an easy sum now. Suppose a sum like 64. 64 means 8 square. 8 square. 8 times 8 is 64. So square root of 64 means 8. Okay, square root of 64 means square root of 8 square. So square to root get cancelled. So answer is 8. Next. 100. Easy. 100 means 10 square. 10 times 10 is 100. So square root of 100 means 10. Square root of 100 means square root of 10 square. So square to root get cancelled. Answer is 10. That's how we get 10. 289. 289 means 17 times 17. If you multiply 17 by 17, you will get 289. So square root of 289 means 70. Okay. Square root of 289 means square root of 17 square. Square to root get cancelled. So the answer is 70. More. Suppose a sum like 196. 196 means 14 square. So square root of 196 means 14. Okay. Keep this pattern in your mind. Okay. More sums. This is the second sum. Suppose a question like the third question. Third question. Find the square root of the following products. First question. Sixteen times 81. Okay. We know we can write 16 times 81 by breaking it into two squares. Like 16 times 81. Okay, previous session I taught you how to break the product into two roots. Product inside the root into two roots. Now we can find the square root of 60. This means 4 square. 16 means 4 square. And 81 means 9 square. So root 2 square get cancelled. It would be 4 times 9. Hence it is 36. Okay, other method is multiplying out the product. If we multiply the product, it will be 116 times 8. 129. Let me check. 16 times 116. 116 times 8. Yes. So this is the answer we get. Now the problem is we can't find the square root of this easily. If we check this figure yet again, 36 times 36, we will check what is the answer. 6 times 6, 36. 3 is there, 6 times 3, 18 and 3. 3 times 6, 18, 1, 3 times 3, 9 and 1, 10. 6, 9. Okay, we get this answer. That means this is equal to 36 squared. Answer is 36. So by breaking we can get 36 yet again. So this rule is much easier than finding the product and doing this in this fashion. Rather than if we break it, we can easily get the answer. Okay, but if we multiply this, the procedure is even more difficult, hence we can't think further. So factorizing or breaking this into square numbers is much easier to find the answer. So when you are given a product like this, break it like this. When you are given a product like 16 times 81, 16 times 81. This is the easier way, other than multiplying the two square numbers and getting the product. Suppose a product like this. 4 times 25 times 49. Okay, we know 4, 25 and 49 all are square numbers. So we can break it like this. 4 times 25 times 49. Okay, 4 means 2 squared, 25 means 5 squared, 49 means 7 squared. Square root get cancelled, so it will be 2 times 5 times 7. 2 times 5 is 10, 10 times 7 is 7. Okay, if we multiply out, we get 4900, and the square root of that is also 7. Okay, so here the square root of is 7. If we want to multiply out all, we get like this: 4 times 2500 times 49. Answer is 4900. Square root of 4900. If we multiply 70 by 70, 0, 7 times 0, 0, it is 4900. We get this. So 70 squared. So we get this. Okay. Use this method. This is the easier method. Okay, suppose a question like this. The area of a square land is 225 meters square, or maybe, how can I say? Okay, the area of a square land is, this is actually, there are no such areas of lands, but we assume the area of a square land is 225 meters square. Find the land. Okay, the area of a square land is 225 m square, and we know length is equal to breadth. Okay, length times breadth is 225. So we can say suppose length is x and hence breadth is also x. Okay, length is x means breadth is also x, equal side of the square. Length times breadth is equal to x times x. Answer is x square. Okay, length times breadth, length is x means breadth is also x. So length times breadth is the area. So length times breadth means x times x. Answer is x square. And so we can say area is equal to x square. And we know the area as well, that is 225. Okay, and we know 225 is a square number. Okay, so we can say x means square root of 225. Okay, so square root of x squared means square root of 225, and square root of 225 means square root of 15 square. Length x means breadth is also x, so length times breadth means x times x, x square. That is equal to 225. So we can say x squared is equal to 225. So the square root of x squared means square root of 225. So 225 can be written like 15 square. So answer is 15 meters. Sorry, 15 meters. Okay, we'll do another sum. Suppose the area of a square land is how much? 144 meters square. Okay. Here also area is 144. Length and breadth. And length is equal to breadth. These are equal in magnitude. Okay, equal in the size. So if length is equal to x, okay, breadth is also x. Okay, this is length. This is breadth. Okay, so area is equal to length times breadth. Area is equal to length times breadth. Okay, area is equal to length times breadth. Okay, length times breadth is equal to area. Length is x, breadth is also x. So it is x times x is equal to area. 144. Right? Now x squared is equal to 144. And we know 144 is a square number. And hence we can find the root of 144. So square root of x squared is equal to square root of 144. So x means square root of 12 squared. Answer is 12 meters. Again, when you are given a sum like this, we know length times breadth. Length times breadth is equal to area. Length is x. Okay, length is x, breadth is also x. Area is 144. Okay, length is x, breadth is also x. So area is length times breadth, x times x, which is equal to 144. X times x means x square, and this is equal to 144. Now we have to find the square root of x square. Okay, hence square root of x square is equal to square root of 144. Okay, so x is equal to square root of 144. That means 144 means 12 square. 12 times 12. And this is 12. This is also 12. 12 times 12 is 144. So answer here is 12 meters. This is 12 means this is also 12. 12 times 12 is 145. So to find this particular length, we have to give an unknown symbol, unknown value, unknown term. So we take length as x. Hence it is equal to breadth as well. Equal sides. X times x is 144. So x squared means 144, and 144 is square number. So we have to find square root of 144. Hence it is 12 times 12, hence x is 12. Now suppose a sum like this. Okay, suppose a question like this. The area of a square length is 100 meter square. First part, find the length. Okay, length is square root of 100. Okay, if this is x, this is also x. If this is 100, x squared means 100, so x is equal to square root of 100. That is how we get. Length times breadth means area, so length means square root of 100, square root of the area. Length or the breadth is equal to square root of the area. So this is equal to 10 meters. Okay, second question. Find the perimeter. Okay, there are 4 equal sides. Now we know area is 100, hence one side is 10. So there are 4 sides, each side is equal to 10 meters. So answer is 4 times 10, 40 meters. Okay. That's it for today's session. Thank you very much.